Welcome back, kitty. Jess, hi. How y'all doing? Shelly, hi. Christy, what's going on? Welcome back, y'all. What's going on, Paul? Welcome back. Thank you for your patience, y'all. Thank you for your patience. I was able to get a decent amount done in that break. It was longer than I wanted to be. Had a little bit of a hiccup with the edits, but figured that out. And now let's get on Cheetah Hunt, y'all. Connor, hi, welcome back. Oh, Ashley's back too. Ashley, yes. Kitty, thank you so much for that. And also, I did see that it is so easy for me as well to get to pin things. Like it's really easy for me to get to type. Megan, what's up, Megan? How's your day going? Again, y'all, we are going to be doing the front row on Cheetah Hunt. Lisa Estrada, yes. What's going on, Lisa? How's your day going? You know what, y'all? I'm glad we waited until now because the line for Cheetah Hunt, non-existent. I had to wait for 4 rides to get on in the front, so not bad at all. It's just a station wait, and they're actually only running 2 trains. What's going on, Alessandra? Well, Megan, hopefully we can round out the night and make it as good as it possibly can be. What's going on, Ann? How are you? Oh, yeah. Lisa, you're not going to get the cold. I know it. I know you're going to be just fine. All right, y'all. So I'm putting one phone into the pocket, so I'm not going to be able to see the comments until we get off. But get ready to enjoy this intimate favorite here at Busch Gardens, Cheetah Hunt. Thank you. Again, y'all, this intimate multi-launch is a crowd favorite. And what's so great about it is its rideability. It's very smooth, yet there are some great forces on it as well. It's a beautifully scenic ride. Hopefully you'll get to see that. And it's just pure fun. Not too scary, not too intense. Just a really nice, smooth, graceful, beautiful ride. And here we go, y'all. Enjoy Cheetah Hunt. it's riding so well. Unfortunately, the water over in the cutback section, when the ride cuts side to side, unfortunately the water's not running. That's a really, really cool effect. And that section used to belong to a ride called Rhino Rally, which was really, really a fun ride. But yeah, when the water turns on, it makes it a lot more visual, but still a great ride. And y'all, let me know, because I saw that my phone turned off. Did the live shut off when my phone turned off? Okay, great, it didn't. That's actually really, really great to hear. I just saw your message now. Smooth, no lag on the ride, just a quick blip when pulling back in. Okay, well then that's probably when, I wonder if that's when my phone turned off. Okay, great. Really, really great. Lagging as we were leaving. Got it, got it, got it. Stephanie, welcome back. Crystal, I wonder if that was on YouTube notification. I posted on, what did I post on? I posted on TikTok, I posted on Discord, and then, yes, that's it. And then, are there YouTube notifications as well that come through? Christopher, what's going on, Christopher? Kim, how are you? Welcome in. All right, y'all, let's try Cobra's Curse again. We have battery now. Hopefully the line will not be the 20, what is it, 25 minutes that are advertised? It says 25. You're being goofy, Stephanie? I love that. You should continue to be goofy. It makes life a whole lot more fun. All right, y'all. We just got off Cheetah Hunt, and now we're gonna try Cobra's Curse. But if the line is still not good, we're gonna go head over to Mantu, and I'll take you on the front row for Mantu. It is a 6 p.m. closing over here. It is currently 4:23. So y'all, what would you like the last ride of the night to be? What would y'all like the last ride of the night to be? There's gonna be a little lag as we go into here, into the queue. But let me know what you would like to ride last. Pre-show for Cobra's Curse, so we are going to stay in line, y'all. And then you can see actually in the corner, I was watching the playback. I didn't know that I could see the playback. And that was probably the best the POV has looked yet, for sure. KB, lunch was so good. I did content on lunch, and then I got a couple ride POVs, but I'm going to have to get that wrist strap. I'm going to have to get it. Just because the angle of which I can achieve with that is gonna be so much better. It was so good, y'all. I went to the barbecue place. I had the brisket, unreal. I'm gonna edit that together tonight. But it was really, really good. Yes, so I currently have, thanks to y'all, I currently have, where is it? Right here. So I don't know if I can show you, but I have 2 batteries right now on the charger. I've got 2 on the charger, and then the one on right now is actually pretty decent. So I think we still have a good amount of battery left. Alessandra, I'm going to be here until Thursday, until at least Thursday. Yeah, Sela, until at least Thursday. And then we're working on what plan is going to be next after that. I have a couple thoughts on what I would like to do. I've been looking into SeaWorld, I've been looking into Disney. Disney is not only so expensive, but I've been hearing that it is crazy crowded already. So we're working on what's going to be next. Y'all, the barbecue place here is good. I asked the ladies behind what they prefer more, the brisket or the ribs, and they said the brisket, but I think I'm gonna have to try the ribs next time for sure. I should do like a GoPro walk on the stream. Connor, what do you mean? What do you mean, Connor? Thank you, kiddo. Uh-oh. Liv, we just did Cheetah Hunt. Liv, we just did Cheetah Hunt, but the line has gotten really short, so we can go back. And then also, y'all, let me know what you think you would like the last ride to be. KB, so glad that you're back, KB. And let's see if we're going to be able to get row 3. May I go row 3, please?
Huh?
May I go row 3, please?
Row 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Thank you so much. All right, y'all. No, blue, definitely not, thankfully. Thankfully, it was not a 25-minute wait. Right now, for the last 90 minutes, I really don't see any of the lines being long. I really don't. I think it's going to be quiet. So after this, we'll try to get you all back on Mantu, and then we can go back to Cheetah Hunt. But then again, y'all, let me know what you want the last ride of the night to be. I bet, man. I bet. All right, y'all. So I'm not sure who's experiencing Cobra skirts for the first time, but this ride has a couple gimmicks. This ride's got a couple gimmicks up its sleeve that I'm excited for y'all to get to see. Enjoy the ride.
The darkness awakens, my power grows.
like, he was spinning more than us. Every time I look around, it's like...
That's what it felt like too.
I saw you going, and we were just staying in one place. I was like... I didn't expect all that. Was that fun?
Oh, y'all, we might be broken down.
Were you scared or was it just fun? Just fun.
Oh, they're restarting. Okay.
What, it was so short? I don't know how we make bacon pose on that.
Right.
We just want to the entire time.
It's usually when you go down.
Oh, this was a good. Okay, we did get a little leg in there. Okay, not too bad though. This ride's really, really fun, y'all. It's a good one. This is a good one for sure. You know, there's a lot of elements. And of course, every time we turn backwards, I mean, granted, I've only done this once now, or twice, because I did it yesterday. Y'all, what's the one song that goes into my, I know some of y'all are gonna know this immediately. At that mid-course part when we turn. What's, like right now, what's going on in my head right now? What song? Yes, so the spinning is completely based on the weight distribution. So I'm in this car of 4 by myself. So we were spinning like crazy. Okay, so on this one, I would have to pitch it up a little bit more. But y'all, I am getting a wrist mount tonight. It's happening. I am getting a wrist mount tonight.
Exit to your left, taking all personal belongings with you.
Connor, you're the one. Oh wait, no, Blue. That was Blue. I thought Connor, I thought you said it's September. There we go. Exactly, y'all. Conga's going through my head every time we turn around. Exactly right. And Christopher, you spin me right around. That is definitely second place. But yes, Conga for sure. As soon as we turn around, it's giving a Conga moment. Chris, that was a good guess. That was a really good guess. All right. And then Connor asked if we could go on again, and right now, the line doesn't look too bad. So let's do this, Connor. Let's do Mantu and then swing back. And then we can do Mantu, Cobra's Curse, Cheetah Hunt. And then that should give us time if we want to finish on Iron Gwazi. Or yeah, y'all, let me know what ride you might want to finish on and then we'll do it. And then looking at tomorrow as well, y'all. Yeah, timing wise, I may have to do 3 hours on, then take the breaks, and then come right back up. So that might have to be tomorrow's plan. Just with these hours until 6, it is tough to get everything in that needs to get in. Let's see how long the line is over here. Hopefully it's not too bad. Especially for the front. Hopefully it's not too bad for the front. Thank you, Kid A. What's going on, Emma? How's your Monday going so far? How are you? Okay, it's not too bad over here. Emma, miss you too. How are you? How's your day going so far? Live. I actually didn't even think about that because you. Oh, I mean, I guess you can technically watch. Yeah. You can actually watch lives on TikTok on mute, but then also I'm broadcasting it that you cannot do onto a different device, right? Abby, I know that's their non-holiday hours, and a lot of it is just because they're so quiet here. That's going to be a lot of the reasons it just gets so quiet. And then next week, once spring break comes back, the hours are going to pick back up. KB, yes, it's Mantu. Chris, I am happy to go with whatever you are the most comfortable with. So if Chris is it, then we're just going to do Chris. Thank you for clarifying that. The weather is great. It got up to the 80s today. It's so nice, especially with those cold days that we had in Chicago. So to come down to this and the weather is just perfect, oh, it's fantastic. And then Amy, we are for sure going to do it again. Amy, are you talking about Cobra's Curse? If you're talking about Cobra's Curse, yeah. Cobra's, it's a great ride. It really is. And again, it's another one of those family-based rides where it's not that intense. It has a lot of fun elements, so it caters to everybody. It's a great transition ride. And that is one of the things that Busch Gardens does so well. They're transition rides. So they have a couple heavy-hitting rides. So we have this one. We've got Mantu, we've got Kumba, we've got Shikra, and then also you've got, of course, Gwazi. But then you have this mid-tier of roller coaster for maybe not the most thrill seeker, but isn't necessarily averse to going on rides. So you have, starting in more of the kid-friendly part over by Sesame Machine, you got Air Grover, and then Cheetah Hunt, which we have gone on, and then you have Cobra's Curse, again, very family-friendly. And then even Scorpion is going to be family-friendly, and then they're going to be opening the Phoenix Rising ride next year, which is going to be a fantastic addition to the park. And then obviously they have that other high thrill known as Falcon's Fury. This is a very well-balanced park. Where they are missing, though, is the flat rides. That's where they're missing, the flat rides. They really don't have that many flat rides in this park. A lot of them have gone by the wayside, unfortunately. So Rise of the Phoenix, or Phoenix Rising, that pays homage to one of the rides that also used to be there, which was called Phoenix. And it was a looping starship, and it was so intense. It was so intense. It hung you upside down like crazy. It was a really intense ride. And so it's paying homage to one of the rides that has fallen that I think is really neat. Adrian, missed you too. How are you? How's your week going so far? I know it's just Monday, but how is it going so far? Wait a minute, y'all. Today is Monday, right? Yes, it's Monday. Crystal, what's the weather by you? Yeah, Chris, I think you are the only one I think you're the only Chris in the chat right now. So that actually makes that really easy. Jess, I love you. Look at you. You are all over those details in the weather. I love you for that. 82 is the high today. You know, and the thing is it really didn't feel like it. Like, it really didn't feel that hot. There's been a nice breeze today as well, which has been very helpful. But it's been a beautiful, beautiful day. Terica, how's your Monday going, love? Monique, what's up, girl? How you doing? It's so very long, Shelly. It's that much of a Monday for you, huh? Adrian, it's been awesome. I love this park so much. It's been awesome. I mean, there's just not enough time in the day. I mean, these days go by so fast. I cannot believe that it's March, let alone almost mid-March at that point. I mean, it's crazy. Emma, I'm going to be here until at least Thursday. I'm going to be here until at least Thursday, and then I'm going to be working on what my next game plan is. I would love to get back to Disney World. I would love to get back to Disney World, and then I would also love to get back to SeaWorld as well. So with the pass that I have for the park here, I can actually get into SeaWorld for free. I can get into SeaWorld, all of the water parks. I can get a really good discount, I believe, at Discovery Cove. So this pass has a lot of options, which is great. A lot of options. And the even better part about that is not only can you do it in monthly installments, but the top tier pass for all of the Florida parks at the moment is under $200. So it was just the right decision to make. Abe, I would love to get to Dollywood. I would love to. You know, the thing that I'm the most bummed about with Dollywood is that I never got to ride Lightning Rod before they started downgrading it, unfortunately. So, you know, they're putting in a high-speed lift cable for this next season. And unfortunately, you know, ever since they started downgrading the ride, you know, people just say, it's fine. They still say it's a great ride, but it's not what it used to be. And that's, I wish I could have caught it in that original iteration, but I love Dollywood. Absolutely love it. You know, Amy, they're definitely not the same, but kind of, sort of a similar ride would be Spinball Wizard over at Alton Towers. They're still very, very different, but sort of ish similar. Connor, I do have to get a waterproof case. I do. The only problem with that is that I don't think, even then so, I don't think I would still be able to live stream at the water park. I think that would be incredible if I could do that. Actually, no, probably not, because I wonder how long or how far away the range of signal is. Or, y'all, are there waterproof cases for iPhones too? Is that a thing? Because if that is, I mean, we might have to just try going to a water park too. Lindsay, I do have to get back. I have been missing Festival of the Lion King and Finding Nemo very much. Very, very much. So, Kim, when Lightning Rod first opened, it was the first wooden roller coaster in the world to feature a launched lift hill. And the launch was, I think, a little over 40 miles an hour. And the rate of speed you went over the first hill, there was kind of a bunny hop moment, and then up a small drop, and then down the big first hill. Just between the airtime on the ride, the pacing of the ride, how fast it was, and how fast it took the elements, people were saying that it was the best ride in the world. And it was just so fun, so intense. And then they had so many issues with the launch. It would always go down, and the ride really, really suffered over the years, and they had to put a lot of money into it to try to make the lift more reliable. And part of that was toning it down and scaling it back. So now they've completely taken out the launched aspect, and it's going to be a chain lift, a high-speed chain lift, they say, but a chain lift nonetheless. So it will never come close to hitting the speed that it used to. It won't be that far off, but it's just not going to be the same ride. Amy, this ride has, I think it's 7. Let me do my math. Loop, Immelman, Zero Gravity Roll, Batwing is 2 inversions, Loop, and then Corkscrew. Yes, 7 inversions on this. Waterproof case for your, okay, y'all, I'm gonna have to look into that too. Mama T! What's going on, Tracy? How are you? And I love that y'all are introducing yourselves to me. I love that. I absolutely love that because we're so used to seeing each other's names on TikTok. So to see, or like what our TikTok handles are, so to see what somebody's name might be, it's hard to correlate that. So thank you so much for letting me know that. Come on now, Mama T. Blue, I know. I am so sad that I never got to ride it as it was. I'm so bummed. But you know what? I'm still gonna get to ride it at some point, and that's fine. But I will only get to imagine just how good it was. All right, y'all, we're gonna do the next ride on, and then we are gonna backtrack over to Cobra's Curse again, and then we will hit Cheetah Hunt, and then what do y'all want to finish on? Iron Gwazi, maybe? Matthew, what's going on? Thank you for letting us know. No way, Duffy. Duffy, so glad you're here. Amy, you better believe I know my UK parks bestie. You know, I would love to do a UK trip. I really want to go to the UK this year to Thorpe Park for the opening of their new roller coaster that looks to be awesome. It's going to be a mock rides mega coaster called Voltron, but it's been getting a lot of hype. Voltron's been getting a lot of hype, so I don't know necessarily. I think it's going to be a great ride, but it's similar-ish to a ride in Australia called DC Rivals, which people are regarding as one of the best rides in the world. And, you know, some people have gone over, they ride it, and they say that it's an incredible ride, but significantly overhyped. But they do have a backward seat in the back row. I bet that is supremely intense. Lindsay, I will be here. I'm gonna try to get TikTok in. It's gonna be hard just because I have so much to do in such a short amount of time. I'm gonna try to get on TikTok tomorrow, but yeah, unfortunately, I'm not able to stream any of the rides except for the train, the sky ride. But aside from that, I cannot stream on any of the rides on TikTok, unfortunately. So when I come here, when I go to SeaWorld, that's going to be YouTube primarily, and then I would TikTok the shows. I would TikTok the shows. You might go on Memorial Day weekend? I love it. Monique, what would you be going for? Yeah, I figured Gwazi might be the winner. Mama T, how excited are you? Lindsay, if I'm there, which I'm sure I will be at some point, we will absolutely get to meet. You know, Blue, I would probably say Mantu is the best invert that I have been on in the States. I have not been on Alpengeist. I have not been on Patriot. Aside from that, I think I've been on all of the B&M inverts in the country. I think that I have. And for this is going to be number 1 for me right now, and then Raptor is going to be number 2. Oh, nope, I take that back. I have not been on Afterburn either. I've not been on Afterburn and Carowinds. So I still have a few B&M inverts to get on, but I really don't see any of them except for Alpengeist potentially taking over that number 1 spot. I think Alpengeist could take over the number 1 spot, but of all the inverts that I've been on, this is going to be number 1. Now, there are some out of the country that I would love to get on. Oh, the Slam Dunk Festival. I've heard about that. I've totally heard about that. All right, y'all, train is coming back, and then on we go. Then as per usual, y'all, let me do a battery check real quick. Oh, we're so good, 56. per usual, when the phone does go in the pocket for the ride, I'm not able to see what's happening, much less get a good view on what it looks like. But that's going to be different tomorrow because I am going to find a wrist mount for tomorrow. It's going to happen. All right, so I want to get a gist. I'm going to sit just to see what it looks like. And then thank you.
I wrote it earlier. I got no outfit.
All right, y'all. I pitched, y'all, for this ride, I'm pitching it up. I'm putting it basically as far upright as it can be. Just because when there's a lot of positive G-force, I believe that it does show quite a bit of leg. So I'm trying to prevent that as much as possible. So again, hopefully today is the last day and I'll be able to, once I get a wrist mount, I'll be able to wear you kind of like that, like Superman. So you'll get a really, really good view of the ride. And then I'll be able to check what it looks like as well. Alright, y'all, enjoy the ride, enjoy Mantu, y'all. Yes, no lag. Okay, I was waiting for the comments to come in. Amazing. I'm so happy to hear that. And I think that on this one, I'm looking at the playback right now. Oh, okay, this one was much better. Okay, there was still some leg, still a little leg action. Okay, but on that one for sure, definitely much better. Oh, this one looks really good. Okay, I'm very happy. That one was so much better. I didn't know that I was actually able to see the playback as well. This one looks much better. Amazing! Absolutely amazing. It doesn't do coaster much, oh no. Oh my gosh, Holly. Holly, I love you so much. I think that's the one that I was gonna go to. Love this, y'all. Total walk on.
I am the Snake King.
Oh, Blue, does that mean you have to go on the rides by yourself?
I shower them with blessings, but the people are consumed by the Lord.
Look at this, y'all. Do you mind if I wait for the next ride? Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. We love a walk-on moment. I'm gonna wait for that. Thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all. On we go. This one I'm going to pitch down a little bit just to be safe. And then I will get this tag up. Yes, y'all. Thank you so much, Kid A. Thank you. Thank you. And then this is a Zen ride. There's nobody else on the ride. Oh, not anymore, but that's okay. I can't believe it, y'all. This is one of the reasons, again, I love visiting here during the off season because of this. Being able to walk on all these rides like this, so awesome. Then after this, y'all, we'll hit Cheetah Hunt. And then I'll take you back on the front row for Cheetah Hunt before we finish out on Iron Gwazi. My goodness. Enjoy Cobra Skirt.
The darkness awakens. My power grows. Escape from the Cobra's curse.
prevent beyond seating or use of a safety skills provided.
Please lift up on your lap bar, watch your step, and exit to your left, taking
right,
more
y'all. Cheetah
personal
Hunt's gonna
belongings
be
with
next.
you. Thank you.
Thank you. So good, y'all. All right, y'all. Off to Cheetah Hunt we go. And no lag on this one either. I love it. Cheetah Hunt, here we go. And again, y'all, thank you so much for letting me know. Thank you so much for letting me know just what it's looking like, how the quality is, whether or not that's lag. That is so helpful for us, because that just allows us to plan better when we do come back to the park, just so we know what to expect. But the saving grace is for sure been being able to connect to and having an AT&T phone, because again at this park it is better today than it was even yesterday when I was using Verizon. Even my Verizon phone wasn't that bad, but being able to connect to the phone to the hotspot instead of the Wi-Fi has been a total game changer. Right. Hopefully we can get on in the front row. Okay, it's saying 15. Hopefully that's not a pure 15. Again, this is a very popular ride to end the day on. So hopefully that is not a genuine 15, because this is a very long walk. You didn't get to see it last time, but walking up to the ride is like 5 of the minutes alone. Ooh, people did walk out of the line, which is never a good sign. So let's just go see how it is. Oh yeah, people are walking out of the line. That's never a good thing, y'all. Let's see just how bad it got. Oh no. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. You know what though? Here's what we're gonna do. Let's do Iron Gwazi and then finish out on this, because Gwazi's not gonna have that long of a line, and this is gonna take definitely at least 15 to 20 minutes.
I do love them. I love the smell. Every time I go on that ride.
And I don't think Gwazi's gonna be very busy at all right now. So again, y'all, pivot. Yeah. Pivot, pivot, pivot. Again, this is one of those attractions that a lot of people like to finish the evening on. So let's do a quick little pivot. Monique, there is, but it's not that reliable. You know, Disney has the system down to a T in terms of how they monitor it. Like for example, when I got on this before coming back up live again, it said it was a 25-minute wait. and it was basically a walk-on. So yeah, the technology over here is just a little bit different and not quite as reliable. I think they try to refresh it the best that they can. But yeah, definitely not. I mean, okay, if we learn anything as well, Disney's not the most accurate, but they're usually at least on top of trying to manage just how long the line is. Yeah, you know what? Cheetah's been up all day for the most part. I don't think Cheetah's gone down at all today. And you know what? I don't want to jinx it, but Gwazi's been really, really good today as well. It opened late, opened about 15 minutes late. But aside from that, it's been a really, really good day for it. Yeah, so Monique, I can't. So on Cobra, let me see. Yeah, so that's why I'm going out to get the wrist strap today, because I was, for Mantu and for Cobra's Curse, I was fully pitched up, and it's still a little on the low side. So when I get the wrist strap, not only am I gonna be able to hold you out further, but I'm gonna be able to see the angle as well, in addition to just being able to provide the best angle that we can. So that's why we're prioritizing that. We're gonna go to that Best Buy. I think it's about 25 minutes away from here. With traffic, it might be a little bit longer, but we are prioritizing getting that wrist strap. And then also, I'm gonna be able to stop at Joffrey's Call. Joffrey's might be closed. But that is what we are going to do as soon as we finish. Monique, then girl, it is just time for a trip back. It is just time for a trip back, that is for sure. KB, I ended up renting a car, yeah. Staying over here there's one good option, so it's actually right across from us here. There's a Hampton Inn, but it was expensive. It was like the cheapest night was like $171 a night. So I decided to not do that, and renting a car, let alone to go one way to Orlando if I decide to go, was less than $200. So I figured I can at least do that and have that as an option. Oh, it's a cat. I was like, what are they petting? So yeah, I have that as an option where, you know, if I decide or if I can make happen going to Orlando, that's going to be an easy trip. Let's see how long Gwazi's line is. It says 20. I really hope that's not the case. It's looking like it might be. Thank you, Kidday. Oh, they have an I did not see this actually. So they have an extended queue down here as well. I didn't see that. So if they need it, they do have an extended queue over here. Oh yeah, that's a pretty big cattle pen too. Oh no, it's definitely not a 20, it's a walk-on. It is a walk-on, y'all. Just kidding, not quite a walk-on. But still not that bad. Definitely not a 20-minute wait. Stephanie, how was your power walk? They do, especially the top tier rides in the park too. Honestly, the 20-minute walk, Chris, that is pretty accurately close. And they still have 2 trains on, which is great. But this is going to take at least 10 to 15 for sure. We may not do the front row just because that line is looking a little bit long. And also the dispatches here on Gwazi take forever. They're very, very slow. This, let me get an idea on how far my drive is. Oh man, yeah, the traffic is really bad. It's about a 30-minute drive, but that's going to be due to the traffic. All right, and then let's see also what time Joffrey's is open until. Because I would love to be able to get over there as well. Oh no, they close early. Yeah, they close early. Okay.
There for a good 6 minutes. It was great.
Let's see. Yeah, the line for the front is a little on the long side.
Please hold out the left arm to your foot to your left. During your ride, please remain seated with your hands on the buttons down.
KB, it might be. You know, the problem is, oh wait, they open at 8, so I could actually go in the morning. Yeah, actually, duh, I could just go in the morning. I could probably get there around 9. Holly, you're the best. Thank you so much for messaging me that. I saw it go through in the chat, but I'm gonna head over there actually after this and grab them, because they're open till 7. So I should be able to make it over there, no problem. You're the best, thank you for that. Yes, Chris, that's correct. So as long as you're in line before the park closes at 7, you're good to ride, yes. Yeah, so you just have to be in line before that 6 o'clock hour and you're good to go. Ooh, I might have to do that. Monique, I might have to do that. Online order it and then pick it up. I'm going to do that. I'm going to see if I can do that right now, actually. Just to make sure that I'm able to get it. All right, let me try. All right, found it. Oh, curbside. Oh, they close at 8 p.m. Oh, okay. I got plenty of time then. Oh, they close at 8. Perfect.
Please do not attempt to pull down the line at this time.
So now the question becomes, where do I find it under here? Not appliance, wearable technology. No, that's not it. Actually, I have no idea.
Please hold down the left arm, secure it close.
No, it would have to be wearable technology.
Please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, and legs.
Girl, I don't know what I would do. I mean, Best Buy, if Best Buys were to ever go under, that would be a very, very sad day. You know, maybe I can search it. There we go. They do have it, thank goodness.
Please do not attempt to pull down on the lap bar at this time.
Pickup in South Tampa. Which one is that? Oh no, it is Dale Mabry. Okay. That's South Tampa? Okay. I guess so. Yep, that's it.
Please stand behind the green line. The gates are now closing.
Oh, no. It's saying pickup for Tuesday. What? No. All right, yeah, y'all. I'm just going to have to go to try to grab it. Because for whatever reason, it's saying pickup is on Tuesday.
Keeping your hands, arms, and legs down inside the tray at all times.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to physically go because it's saying pickup for Tuesday, which that's not going to work. Thank you for going on that ride with me, y'all. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. And yeah, y'all, it's saying earliest pickup is Tuesday. So that's not gonna work, so we'll just risk it and we'll just drive over there and we'll drive it with no issue. Actually, that was a good dispatch. 132 on that dispatch, not too bad. Stephanie, what was your comment? What is Iron Gwazi like? Stephanie, Iron Gwazi is out of control. That's really the best way to put it. You know, it is relentless speed, relentless G-forces. The inversions, especially in the back row, happen so quickly. It's tall, it's a near vertical drop, and again, it is non-stop action from start to finish. There's no place that it slows down. There's no place, like there's no mid-course break like a lot of roller coasters have. There's no moment of pause on this ride. As soon as you come over the lift hill, it is non-stop from start to finish. So it is absolutely insane in the best way. Lindsay, I am going to call to make sure that they're not sold out. That's a really good point. I will call to do that for sure. And thank you, Blue. Thank you for hitting on it. That it's smooth. This ride is very, very smooth.
Please step carefully but quickly into the seat right in front of you. Once seated, secure loose articles in the zipper pouch behind your legs and fasten your seatbelt. Please do not attempt to pull down on the lap bar at this time. Please stand behind the green line. The gates are now closing.
Yeah, yo, I'm definitely going to call before, because that's going to be so helpful tomorrow to be able to have that. Just the overall quality. Not necessarily for, I mean, yeah, even for POV purposes, oh yeah, that's going to help so much.
Please pull down on your lap bar and secure it firmly to your legs. During your ride, please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, and legs down inside the train at all times.
And then I should have time to stop at the Wawa again. Stop at the Wawa, grab a quick little snack, and then drive on over, pick it up, and that should be good to go.
Clear to drive.
All right, y'all, we're about to get on.
Welcome back, riders. To help you enjoy your ride, I'm Gwazi. Please lift up on your left arm and unbuckle your seatbelt. Collect all personal belongings and exit quickly and carefully to your right. Thank you for riding Iron Gwazi. Have fun.
Oh, Lindsay, Wawa is the best gas station, one of the best gas stations ever.
Please step carefully.
They have great food, great coffee. It's like it is an assembly line in there. It is amazing to get to watch it.
And fasten your seatbelt. Please do not attempt to pull down on the lap bar at this time.
Alright guys, fasten your seatbelts. Seatbelt only. Seatbelt only. Seatbelt at the side, please. Only fasten your seatbelt. Lap bars will come second.
Please stand behind the green line. The gates are now closing. Please pull down on your lap bar and secure it firmly to your legs. During your ride, please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, and legs down and inside the train at all times.
Clear to drive.
Enjoy the ride, y'all.
Oh, fuck. I think I'm crying. My red eye. Oh man.
Yeah, we did transport. I actually saw that happen when I pulled the phone out, y'all. But up until that point, how was it before that transport that just happened? Yeah, the death roll is insane in the back row especially. Let me see. Okay, so up until that point, it was okay. Got it.
Welcome back, riders. We hope you enjoyed your ride at Gwazi. Please lift up on your left bar and unbuckle your seatbelt. Collect all personal belongings and exit quickly and carefully to your right. Thank you for riding Iron Gwazi and have fun during the rest of your day at Busch Gardens. Please step carefully but quickly into the seat that's directly in front of you. Once seated, secure loose articles in the zippered pouch behind your leg and fasten your seatbelt. Please do not attempt to pull down on the lap bar at this time.
So actually as well, y'all, I'm watching the playback right now. Oh, that death roll looks so cool. So what I'm actually doing, I started doing it a couple rides ago, is I'm actually supporting the bottom of the camera so the positive G-forces cannot push the camera down. And up until it lagged, it actually looked pretty good. Like you weren't getting a ton, and then it did teleport, yeah, right there. So you didn't get like a ton of lag in there. That's kind of been what's been happening on some of the other rides where there's been like a lot of lag that has been kind of coming into play. But overall, I think supporting the bottom of it helped out quite a bit. He, like, honestly, just to see him, watching him live his life and loving every second of that roller coaster was so fun. I mean, he was just, could not have been happier. Could not have been happier to be on the ride and just was living in it. And I was living for that. That was so much fun to get to watch. And all right, y'all, let's go back and let's try to see if we can hit Cheetah Hunt this time. Let's see if we have better luck this time around. It is 5:32. Let's see what we can do. KB, so we're gonna get one more ride in. We're gonna do one more, and then Joffrey's is closed, so I'm gonna have to go tomorrow morning. And then, y'all, a little bit of game plan tomorrow, because I would like to try to spend more time on TikTok since we did not do TikTok today. I would love to try to get y'all on the Serengeti tomorrow to do the giraffe encounter. So that would be really, really fun to do. Connor, probably not. Connor, I just got your message. Probably not. Just with, again, the driving and all of that, probably not. And then also the batteries are gonna die at some point. Probably not. I haven't necessarily kiboshed that idea, but probably not. Thank you for the tag, Kid A. All right, so with all these people walking in this direction, that gives me a little bit more optimism with Cheetah Hunt for this next ride. Again, a very popular ride. And then it's also towards a little bit more the front of the park. So right now, I'm sure the back of the park is non-existent. I'm sure there's nobody in the back of the park right now.
That'd be cool. This is the valley.
Oh, Chris, you're the best. Let me check. Oh, 15%. I might have to do a switch. And by might, I think I'm for sure gonna have to do a switch. Oh no! I don't want to have to do a switch right now. Oh no! Chris, thank you for letting me know, because honestly, I would have forgot to do it. So depending on how long the line is, I'm gonna have to do a switch, y'all. So hopefully it's not too bad. Yes, y'all, we do gotta hustle, but again, if the line is lining, that's what's gonna be the toughest part. So I can usually, oh no. Let me see, let me get up here a little bit further. Let me see, around the corner. Okay, it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too bad. Y'all, I miss the emotes. That I will say, I for sure miss the emotes, y'all. Ashley, that's exactly what I was just feeling too. That's exactly what I was just feeling too.
Oh wait, I have to.
Oh, y'all don't get on Cheetah Hunt now. I want to see no people crying, get up.
Yeah, Jess, it's for sure not going to work, but we can try, because at this point I think I'm going to have to. At this point I think I'm for sure going to have to. Let me get up here first to see just how long the line, yeah, I'm for sure gonna have to, y'all. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I am going to change the battery, and then I will come back up as quick as I can. I am gonna pause it, even though I'm not quite sure how to do that. And then I'm gonna try. I'm gonna wait until I see y'all that you heard what's gonna happen, and then I will come right back up as soon as I get the battery switched over. But I'm gonna try to pause it, and then we will be able to get on in the front row with no problem then. Because yeah, we definitely will not make the 15%. JC, what's going on, JC? Holly, yeah. Holly, did you not hear me respond to you? Yeah, Holly, I responded to you a couple times. I did see it. Thank you so much for checking on that. That's so helpful. Yeah, no, Chris, you are the absolute MVP for the reminder, because we are at 11% and it is dropping like crazy. So it is literally because of you that we're going to be able to experience the ride without the camera dying. All right, y'all, I'm gonna do this right now, and I will be right back up here soon.
Going on it or not going on? None, that it might not be available.
right, y'all. I'll be right back.